Right, okay guys, so I've just nipped down here because this kind of just goes to show you what I've been saying about London all along. You know, in terms of like, you know, when you know, I mean, I don't come down this part that often, do you know what I mean, whatever sort of thing, but I mean, I'll take you back up there in a second, so I don't have to keep repeating myself and wandering about. But anyway, we'll go back up that way in a minute, alright, and I'll kind of show you and explain where that is. But I have never seen this before in my life, ever. Yeah, I've been in London 13, nearly 14 years, and I have never seen this, ever. Yeah, and the thing is that this is what I'm talking about London. You know, these little passageways, little things, and you just follow it and you see where it goes, and it'll bring you to something like this. Do you know what I mean? And it's almost like being in another flipping world. You know, it's like, you know, this is why it never ceases to amaze me. You know, you can live in London for years and years and years, and you know, you could explore it for the rest of your life. Do you know what I mean? It's like, it's amazing. This is what I love about London. You know, it does get me down at times, and it does, you know, it's noisy at times and busy, and you know, living in a major city sometimes can be a drag. But then, like I say, you find something like this and it's like, wow. You know, it's just, that's why I do love it. I must admit, I can't help it. I love the place. You just find some amazing little things, you know. You know, like I say, you just walk down an alleyway that you've never been down in your life before. You think, oh, what's down there then? Just a bit curious. Let's go and have a look and see where that takes us. And then you end up in some amazing little square, an amazing little thing with like churches and what have you. You know what I mean? Like I say, all these years I've lived here and I've never seen this. Never. Do you know? It just, I love it. Absolutely love it for those reasons. You know? You know, like I say, it takes you to some incredible little places. You know, yeah, like I say, you could walk around this town for years and years and years and never really fully explore it. Do you know what I mean? It's just, it is amazing. See, look, you see, you've got this little thing here. See, look at this. You know, I mean, it's like I say, it's like being in another world. We'll go back up that way in a minute or two. Let's go down here. Let's have a look. You see, sorry, I'm completely incredulous because it just boggles my mind that, you know, wow. You just walk around London and, like I say, you find the amazing things. Look at this. Look. Wow. And some of these buildings are really old and all. You know, sort of 16th, 15th century and all this sort of thing. You know, obviously there's modern additions and stuff like that, but, you know, I mean, basically, you know, some of these buildings go way, way, way back. And it just amazes me. You know, you see all this stuff and it's just incredible. I mean, look at this little garden. Look. I mean, obviously it's for the office workers. I mean, presumably a lot of sort of office-y type things in here. Now I'm just wondering if we'll go that way and then maybe we'll double back on ourselves and I'll kind of show you where we started. And you know, I noticed I didn't get quite much of the church in there, so we'll go back and have a little look at that. Try and have a look. You can't go in it. Well, you can go in it. I mean, the thing is you have to pay to go in it. That's the thing. And like I said, my funds now virtually depleted, so sadly I can't go in. It's £5 to go in, so you know, and it looks like a beautiful little church. The stained glass windows, I'd love to have a look at those stained glass windows from inside. I bet they're absolutely gorgeous. But like I say, you know, money constraints and all the rest of it, so what can you do? But you see what I mean? It's like being in another world. You know, I have no idea where this goes. There's like a little parky thing in front of us, and again I couldn't, you know, it's like I've never been here before. Well, I mean, I haven't been here before, but I mean, it's like, you know, it's kind of like, I don't know, should we go down this way? I don't know if we go that way or go this way. Actually, let's go this way. Let's go this way, and we'll go round, and we'll see where it goes to. But yeah, I mean, wow. Like I say, you know, and look at how extensive this is. All I did was don't walk down a little alleyway, and I'm in like a completely different world. You know, I mean, where am I? I'm not far from certain parts of London, I know that, but look, you see another little church. Do you know what I mean? I mean, what is this? This is, I'm just gobsmacked by the whole thing, to be quite honest. I mean, I know that's the embankment over there, so that's embankment over there. But like I say, unless you walk down that little alleyway, you'd never know any of this existed. Well, I certainly didn't anyway. I mean, wow. It just shows you, it's like I said before, you know, you can walk down a road in London and you can walk down it for 20 years and never bother going down the little side alley or something, and somebody one day tells you, oh, by the way, you know, down that side alley, down such and such a road, yeah, I go there every day. Well, just down that alleyway there's this amazing church, or this amazing courtyard, or blah blah blah. Do you know what I mean? That's what gets me. It just, do you know, oh man, you could continue discovering London for the rest of your life. Do you know what I mean? You really could. See, I love exploring, me, I do. I love exploring. I love experiencing the new. I love experiencing things I've never experienced before. I really do, I love it. Look at all this, look. Like I say, this just took me down one little alleyway. One little alleyway has brought me to all of this. This is incredible. That's amazing. There's a disused fountain at the moment. Obviously it's being repaired, I would imagine. So they're obviously going to fix that at some point. So there's a nice little fountain thing there. And look at this place. It's pretty awesome, man. Apart from the noisy helicopter, sadly. You know, otherwise, you know. But now I'm just wondering, do I go back round? Do I go? Oh, there's so much to explore right this minute. I must admit, I haven't got a clue where to go. Hang on, let's just have a little look down here, see what's down here. This is another, seems to be another little parky area sort of thing. And I didn't intend this vlog to go on this long either, because I had no idea it was this extensive walking down that little alleyway. Like I say, it's brought me to a whole new world. Pretty amazing. Wow. See, now that I've discovered this place, I might come here a couple of, you know, another time or whatever, so explore it a little bit more maybe. See, this could be the college that because the river's just over there. Maybe this is the college they were on about. Maybe not where I was just before. Like I say, I don't always pay attention to the narration on those boat things necessarily. Maybe I should pay more attention there. But look, you see, look, I don't know where this takes us. But the river's just over there, where those trees are in the distance, they're just over there. The river's just there. So essentially I'm kind of doing a big loop right now. I'm sort of looping right the way around from where that JP Morgan building was, and I'm sort of walking all the way kind of round. But I want to try and head back that way in a second. But I'm also conscious of how long this vlog is. I don't want it to go on for too long. So, wow, look at this, look at this. I say, it's like being in a whole different world. You know, oh wow. Sorry if I keep going on about it, because I'm just like I say, the thing is that for me, it's, you know, it just always blows me away every time. Do you know what I mean? I just can't get over the fact that just how amazing you can discover so many different things within London, even when you've lived there for so long. Wow, now do we go there? That building looks interesting, but let's go back this way, I think. So look at that tree there, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Wow. I love that tree. That is nice. What a beautiful colour. And look at that thing up there with the gold bits on the top. Amazing. So cool. Right, I think what we'll do is I'm going to leave it here for a minute, because like otherwise this vlog's going to be going on for hours. And like I say, the thing is that you know, I want to save a bit as well as try and get as much of this, take as much of this in as possible, Right, I'll see you guys in a bit. I'm just going to have a walk back up there, and then we'll see what else we can see. See you in a bit.